Happy Sunday morning and welcome to Gardens Ice House in Laurel, Maryland.
Ice House.
CBHL game number 7 of the season. Piedmont Predators visiting the Tri-City Eagles. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Only got a couple people viewing. A lot of out-of-towners here with us in person today. Jeremy and I up here. Names are backwards.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Hey. Put my head on your shoulder. It's too early for that.
A little bit.
So, after our loss last night, the boys and Abby need to get on the win board here. Game number 7, almost halfway through our season.
We have 12 skaters, same as last night.
Against a tough Tri-City team. I don't think they're as good as their record shows. I'm just going to be honest. They've tied some good teams, but they've also had some results against some bad teams that indicate they're not as good as they think they are, or their record shows. But we'll see.
Well, the one thing I will say is that I don't remember the last time Piedmont came into this building and walked out with a win.
Delayed penalty.
That's just terrible. Unbelievable.
A little bit of head contact.
No.
Roughing.
No. Are you serious?
Yep, that's going to be on Tri-City.
Yeah, that's just a bad call. I mean, we're like not even 30 seconds into this game, and that's just not the precedent you want to set.
So what number's going to the box?
It's 28, but
28.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that call. Obviously, you'd like to see Piedmont with a man advantage, but if that's indicative of the path forward, then we're looking at some patty cakes, like maybe like a U8 hockey. We'll see.
Yep, we'll see what happens. Early power play for the Preds.
So
Tri-City up and out of the zone. That's going to take a fortunate bounce.
Yeah, you got one-on-one coming back. Reese White. And that's just a curious, you know, Reese is one of the brainiest players on the ice, and actually probably on Piedmont's roster. That was just a really it's just curious pass. I don't understand what was happening there. And I think him and Ben were talking. I'm not sure what happened. So, takeaways from last night. You know, all of the Predators were fantastic. We're talking about maybe 70% in a face-off dot. They did a really good job there in all three zones as far as face-off goes. The one thing that they did very poorly was special teams. Technically, they had one power play goal. Nice job. Great shot. Technically, they had a power play goal with Carpenter, but their power play was really bad all night. And they allowed a shorthanded goal, yes?
They did. They did. Shot on goal. That's going to come all the way out. No icing on this.
Yeah, with the tip. But we'll give them 3 shots on goal so far to start. So, I mean, that's a good sign.
Line change coming up for the Preds. Cohen, Tim, and
now let's see what options they give Reese. And
so they can only do this wind-up thing a couple times when the other team starts picking up on it. Timmy Swearinger into the zone. He'll drop for Henry. Henry with a hard shot.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of drop passes, you know, unless they're – oh, nice job. Nice job.
Up to the point. Soren's going to keep it in. Throws it at the net. That hits the defender. It bounces on net.
Hey, you know what? I'll stand corrected when it's due. This is a fantastic-looking power play so far.
Yep, we're getting lots of opportunities. There's another one through the crease by Henry.
Yeah, they're getting pucks toward the net. They're getting traffic in front of the net, and they're swarming the pucks. Like right now, Piedmont looks like they want that puck more, and they're winning all these 50-50 battles.
Oh, Soren just missed on that one. 10 seconds left on the power play.
So, as I said last night, you know, even if you don't score, if your power play is like really threatening and kind of giving them a hard time, then it's successful. And but if your power play is just really terrible, then teams are going to tee off on you, and there's just no real disadvantage of punishing you violently.
Here's a nice opportunity. Tim Swearinger off the side of the net.
He tried to place that puck. You saw him thinking about puck placement there.
Preds still hemming the Eagles.
Nice job.
Blocked shot. Tim with a flub of a shot. Puck was up on edge.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're talking about a shot differential about 11-1.
There's another shot on goal. This goaltender is making some good saves.
Yeah.
That's going to be sent all the way down for an icing.
And they're going to wave this one again, too. And
Really?
Ben's in decision mode right here, and he's going to stay in cage.
Tony Lascaris back behind the net and see if Luke can get up to it first. Shot on goal. Ben's going to paddle that one to the side.
Yeah, paddled away. Good-looking game so far.
Brett off the boards and out of the zone.
So this is this Burton guy. He is packing a lunch. That's a big kid, but
he is a big boy.
But his skating is a little bit like it looks like it might be a detriment. If I was Piedmont forwards, I would tack. I would go straight at him. I would just go at him and skate aggressively at him.
Brett slid into Ben's crease there after making a physical play on one of the players, and Luke's going to get that out to the neutral zone.
So, you know, like just like fielding a ground ball, you know, like that bounce right at the crease or right in front of the crease is difficult to play for a goalie.
You just never know which way it's going to go.
Well, and the best thing you can do is just get your whole body behind it like that. You don't want a defensive whistle in that instance, but the puck is so unpredictable. The way it's bouncing, your only play is basically to eat it up just like that.
Face-off win by Tri-City.
Oh, I looked it up, Oscar.
The rule?
They changed it.
I knew you would.
It was 634B and now 634E. So 634E states that
very, very subtle change.
Anytime the goalie has the puck covered or captured in their glove.
Hey, that's going to take a nice bounce for Brady.
You can't swipe at it.
Oh, that's a penalty. That could be a penalty shot.
I don't think so. He wasn't in the act of shooting. They're going to give him a trip.
He had a active path to the net, but they're not going to give it to him.
Well, if he attempted a shot, even whenever he was flailing down to the ice, there's a chance that he could have got one there. But that was going to be a 2-minute trip.
That's the definition of a good penalty, I believe, for Tri-City.
Is that the?
We've got a really weak Wi-Fi signal here. There's nothing we can do about it. We're actually connected to Xfinity.
I don't know what that means, buddy,
it's
but I believe you.
Just like Verizon, Xfinity, Comcast. They're all the same. Well, not really, but.
Oh my God, that's the coach in the middle of Tri-City. That's the one that always tried to fight me 3 times whenever we coached against each other in 2019.
Hey, let's give you the wireless mic, and let's have you go remind him.
You don't want the wireless mic near that guy. He's got a mouth like a.
He's got a sailor's mouth.
Yeah. But for some reason,
kept it in. Ooh.
He never liked me.
So who's the acquired taste, you or him? I would probably say him.
I don't know, buddy. It's just I mean, maybe it's him. Even after vanilla games where just minimal penalties, no violence, everything's cool in the gang. He flipped off our entire team, a couple times. Just an interesting feller.
Yep. There's that word again. So we didn't get to our game matchup. We will in just a second if we have a moment. This is my favorite rink up here at Laurel. The other two absolutely stink.
Yeah, they're bad.
This is absolutely the best, if not one of the best shot points in the league.
Yeah, for CBHL, it's pretty nice.
Nice physical play by Cohen.
Yeah, Cohen does beautiful as far as standing him up. There was just the right amount of violence necessary to separate player from the puck. That's a fantastic job. It's a good shift here. Now, Timmy, that pass indirect off the wall was very smart.
Oh, come on. That was right here.
I know. That was not a good call.
It was right here.
His stick was a little bit higher, but he made contact with the puck below the shoulder. So for all the kiddies at home, when you see that Timmy Swearinger is down at the goal line and you had Reese at the point, banking that puck off the wall makes it a lot more manageable for the D. Whereas straight sightline pucks, you see them, they have a lower percentage of staying in the zone. It was a smart play. That face-off is just going nowhere from the start. Nobody moved or did their jobs at all. Like just a lot of standing around once the puck started moving. Good job, but good poke there.
Yep.
But Ben to get that puck out of danger.
Helped his defense get the puck out of the zone. We are still on the power play here for another 5 seconds.
Well, whatever happened, the last power play is just like, now we're even Steven right here. I wonder if that guy is Steven. Did you catch his name? Was it Steven?
He looks like it's Steven.
Even Steven.
That's going to come through.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
That boy is big, 65. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. That's not how you play hockey, sir.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he does a lot of things really well.
Look at Brett wearing the off-color socks today.
Yeah. He's a rebel.
He is. He must have forgotten his other socks.
So, good thing so far. I mean, I like the tempo so far. I like the pace, and I like the shot count.
Yep.
They're not trying to get too cute or too fancy in the offensive zone. They're gaining the zone, and they're putting pucks towards net. And so far, it's been working out. The Tri-City goalie's been up to it. He's had a good game. He's a couple of really good saves. But I like Piedmont's game so far.
Reese is going to trap this puck momentarily.
Oh, jeez, a whiz.
Luke up for Brady.
Yeah.
Brett's on his right side. Brett loses an edge, so it's Brady in by himself with Luke trailing. Throws it in front of the net.
Yeah,
come all the way around.
Brett tripping at the blue line almost worked out perfectly as far as coming in on the delay on the opposite side there. So that could have worked out very nice.
Definitely not planned.
So,
here with a smooth move to get over to Brett.
Up.
Misses his outlet pass. Luke Allen's going to pick this one up. He's got a man open.
Yeah, help far side. Gallagher had to kind of scoop that up behind him, which is a difficult play to do.
Train. Kinder, gentler Brett.
Who do you think is going to take a nip out of him first? I would almost say.
Come on, Brett, speed up.
Even money for Brett Paquette and Cohen, but I would say Brett. Nice forecheck there. Oh, yeah.
Brady. Oh! Cohen with a little bit of time. Brett's going to throw it at the net. Hits offside. There we go, another penalty on number 1.
Yeah, he's a little bit frustrated. This guy, number 1 skater, he was pretty fast last year. Do you remember him?
I don't. I can't. I have a hard enough time keeping track of our own players.
He's got some speed. I don't know why he took a run. It wasn't really an instance where you need to take a penalty. I'm not sure why he did it, but maybe it was just like, a hockey play gone wrong. I don't think it was intentional.
All right, so Cohen's going to stay out there with Derek and joined by Owen and Derek.
Well, so far, I mean, Piedmont has been a little bit less successful in the faceoff dot. Let's see what they give him here. And Cohen's going to swoop through.
Cross-ice pass for Reese.
Near side for Reese. And you don't have to peel out all the way. But if you're going to regroup, then there needs to be movement.
Derek's wide open on the right. Derek controlling the puck, looking for people to set up.
See, a good job to slow things down and let people get in position.
Nice pass between the legs. All sorts of time. Oh, that hit off a skate.
I thought he was going to do a slap pass wide. You know what I mean? Like you see very often every day in the NHL where they just kind of slap it wide and they're looking for that weak side post presence. And I think Parisi was on that post over there.
Yep.
Unless it might have been going towards net. Who knows?
5:48 left here in the first period. I'm going to roll my clock down. I didn't hit the start button on it, so I'm just going to let that roll and try to catch up.
You're going to get a bad Yelp review.
Oh, so sad. Well, we got 10 people watching this morning.
Like Oscar doesn't even adjust his clock. It makes me mad.
Here we go again. Let's see. He's going to shoot it all the way down the ice.
Yeah, but
all this and icing again.
I mean,
that's the second time the big guy has sent it down the ice.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that they're kind of they're all conditioned to just, if you touch it, chuck it. That seems to be the theme right here. And it's whittling time off the clock, but I don't think it's necessarily a viable strategy. I wouldn't think.
5:38 up on the board.
Nice win. The first clean win we've had so far for Piedmont in the offensive zone.
Dylan Brady into the zone. He'll drop it for Henry.
Oh, I love that
Oh,
shot.
that rebound almost. Timmy could have captured that one.
Yeah, I mean, right there.
Played with a high stick. How's that not a high stick and the one before was?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, just couldn't capture that. Brady Gallagher driving the net.
Carpenter's shot was just a beauty. We're talking about far side, low shot, pad down, and we had, that presence on the other side for the tap in. Just couldn't get a hold of the puck. So excellent shot placement by Carpenter.
15 seconds left on the power play. That's going to skip a beat.
Yeah.
Sent in behind the net.
As a goalie dad, just in my opinion, I don't like it whenever.
That was offside. They missed it.
Yeah, the goalie doesn't it makes me nervous, and I get the willies whenever they're not taking shots. So I mean, Ben's had one shot against here in a couple minutes, I would think.
Yeah, he's not getting enough action.
I mean, it's that goalie down there, he's getting mentally dialed in. Like the Tri-City guy, this is a lot. This is a dangerous. That Tri-City feller, he missed a cut right through the slot. Excellent zone skating here by Tri-City.
Ooh, nice hard hit by Reese.
Yeah, Reese gave him the business. This is dangerous.
Woo! Ben with the save.
Yes. And he's just going to capture that one right there. That was a A+ save.
Let's take a look at Ben's nice save.
So, I mean, you want to limit the standing around the defensive zone. You want to take your quadrant. If you're going to do like a box +1 or whatever you're going to do for the defense, wingers you don't want to get too low. You don't want to get your wingers below the face-off dots unless you absolutely have to. This could be a 2-on-1 coming back.
Right up to Cohen. Cohen's got Luke on his side. Cohen tries to go around the player.
That was a good defense there by number 68. Oof.
I like how the defender came back there. Reese got the rebound, cleared it out. Smart play.
Yeah, good hockey on both sides so far. I like a lot of it.
You got to use your hand there.
I don't know. I'm with Brett. I always stick my leg out. Whenever you do get that puck on your hand, you instantly regret it. There's zero padding on the inside.
Brett up to Cohen. Cohen over to Luke. Misses Luke.
I would want to gain the entry and then make the pass inside the blue line. 2-on-2 coming back. Good angling there by Cohen. Just took away all the time and space. I can't believe this game is 0-0 still. Tri-City's had some quality opportunities. They're just not getting shots on goal.
I like the amount of harassment there for Brett. Just enough to keep that player to the outside, keep him from passing in the center. That was a good play.
Well, see, now Brett's guy is on the point. Brett's guy is on the blue line. So you don't want to get, chase the puck everywhere.
He 100% chased them all the way around the zone.
Yeah, well, he's not a Labrador. He's a hockey player.
Yeah.
So you got to stay, stay where you need to stay, because his defensive responsibilities on the blue line.
Unfortunately, that's one of his downfalls is he tends to chase the puck around a lot. But
you know what we should do? We need to get a laser pointer and then keep it up high, just so we can make Brett stay up high.
Can you have it be a letter B? Here's a
so
shot on goal. Loose
nice
chain.
job, goalie. So what we were talking about a few minutes ago, that Gigantor. Whenever you drive the puck right at him, you skate right at him. That's the best play that you have.
He's not moving. He's a pylon.
And Gallagher, he went straight for him and just blew right by him. It was a great job good drive by Gallagher.
Look, he's not moving. His name is Pylon for now. The rest of the game. He's not skating.
Oh man,
no icing on this. 1:30.
I'm trying to think of this one skater's name. I wish I could remember his name.
Steven.
No, not Steven.
Yes, it's Steven. I'm telling you. Owen Parisi in 1-on-4. He's going to get to the puck before Pylon does. Comes back up to the point. That's a high shot by Brady.
A little bit high. Just a bit outside.
The thing that I hate about that goal, nice play by Dylan.
I know.
I don't like it whenever the goaltender reaches up for pucks that are well over the net, because if it hits the knob of the stick, it could go in. You just never know.
I think that You're talking about a high shot.
Yeah, he goes up to play it. I mean, it takes a weird bounce. Just let it go over.
I mean, it depends. So, like, goalies, most of the time, they know their own rink. But if there's really lively boards here on this rink, then they might have got burnt a couple times whenever the puck bangs out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it depends on how springy the boards are. And if they're dead boards, so you might let it pass. Who knows?
30 seconds left in this first period. Pass by Cohen into the skates of the Eagles player. Player drives the net. That's going to go into the crease up to the point.
We're at 15 seconds in.
We have a penalty.
It looked like he...
54. Weird. Go 24. So they're going to give them both coincidental minors for something.
I missed it.
For skating.
Nothing's going on the clock. They have a cross check over here on 54. That side's got a high stick. Nothing goes on the clock, so 2 and a whistle, okay?
Our mic is placed near the penalty box for the Preds, so we may get some colorful language in the penalty box today. My apologies. Not much time left here, less than 10 seconds, and this is going to be an icing. 3 seconds on the board. We'll see if the goaltender from the other end gets pulled. They're going to leave the goaltender in. I mean, with 3 seconds, I would absolutely pull it.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, for sure. You get one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
All right, that's going to do it for the second period. You know what we haven't done?
Oh, boy.
I bet you can't wait.
Yeah.
Here we go. What do you call a sad cup of coffee?
I don't know, man.
Depresso.
Oh.
We don't have any highlights.
Let's listen.
You want to turn it up?
No, we missed it.
Just play a nice, friendly game of hockey. Keep your sticks down, stay off the head. That first call of the game, 30 seconds in. I think he might have been the captain on Dark.
So
he got me.
it sounds like he's questioning his first call at 30 seconds in, which, you know, we kind of thought was a janky call.
Later on, he came over to the side. I don't know what I was thinking, but he don't need to apologize. Let's take a look. Arms already up, I got him.
It's a nice long intermission for the Kitties.
Yeah, they don't have a minute up on the board.
Do you know who number 65 reminds me of? In the 2000s, Douglas Murray was one of the last enforcers, but he couldn't skate. The NHL was transitioning from like gigantor combatants to just regular athletic guys that could fight or are willing to fight. But Douglas Murray, he hung around some rosters, but watching him skate, you know, he was just an extreme liability on the ice. So it's kind of what he reminds me of there. And Carpenter coming back to his little temporary home in the penalty box.
Sorry, buddy, had to step away for a second.
That's fine. I'm just over here, you know, talking about hockey and stuff.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Hard to believe this is going to be the last season we do this.
Yeah, I know.
It's been quite the journey. I know I've had a lot of fun doing this, and once again, if it wasn't for you, Brett and I wouldn't be here doing this probably.
I don't know about that. Oh, no. Is this a joke?
Oh, boy.
They don't. It's just probably they don't. Wait, do you know what did it say? Do you know what it's called when Jeremy scores a hat trick?
I don't even want to speculate what it's called.
They don't. Probably they don't.
That's going to be a shot on goal by Owen. All right, Jen, what's the answer? Let us know. I can't wait to hear this one.
Oh, that was a little bit offsides there. One of the dads on one of Nick's teams, like Nick went through a phase of like very over-the-top goal celebrations. And a buddy of ours said, like, you know, Nick has some of the most creative goal celebrations I've ever seen. You know, but we still don't know what the father's goal celebration looks like because I just wasn't scoring.
It happens.
Yeah.
I scored all the time, and my go-to was the old Ric Flair. Woo!
Nice job, Owen, with the little bump.
So that was my go-to, the woo.
Oh, nice pass. It couldn't get a stick on it. Oh, nice. That was another good attempt, cross ice. We had a white shirt hanging right on that far post and unable to thread the needle. Okay, here it is. Here
Jeremy
it is.
hat trick.
Jerry,
Get it?
geriatric.
Jerry hat trick.
Geriatric. Oh. You gave her the symbol thing?
Yes, absolutely.
All you're going to do is just
feed it.
yeah, I know.
Feed the monster.
You just poured gas on
Absolutely love it. We know that you don't like them, so we're just going to keep adding on to
I
them.
know. Geriatric, huh?
I love that. That's probably better than my jokes. Jen, you need to start writing our jokes.
Brett Piquet lost the puck. Tried to split the D there. Oh, boy. This is,
Yeah, that was a bad play, but
yeah, Dylan hasn't had a couple stinkers in a long time. He's had a great season so far, and that one right there just kind of lost him.
this is going to work out.
Yeah, almost.
Brett threw himself off sides
Yeah. You got to pull that leg back and drag it.
by that much.
I don't think it was a little bit more than that, but just drag that leg and you'll be fine.
Drag that leg. We still haven't looked at our game matchup for this morning's game. So
I forgot about the OP production policy.
we have to show all the graphics.
No, where it says that only one submission per game as far as napkin jokes. It's policy.
Luke in front.
Oh,
Brett
loose
tried to get a
change.
stick on that one. We have very loosey policies. Our HR department is, not happy with us at times.
Okay, no,
The slipper joke last week was a little bit. Oh, that one didn't miss by
what
much.
a nice deflection right in front. I don't know who got a hold of that puck, but it was perfectly placed. Just barely missed the bar.
Brett with a nice takeaway, only to have it stripped away.
Yeah,
He's going to get it up to Dylan.
We might have to talk with Brett about defensive zone responsibilities because he's once again below the goal line. I'm just stunned that this is 0-0 so far still.
Lead pass up for Brett. Brett's going to cross. Oh, you should have skated that one in. He had Cohen wide open, but he waited too long for it. All right, someone's got to go to the net.
Yeah, or trying to get that puck a little deeper.
Busted play.
Yeah, Cohen is just trying to wrangle that puck, and now nice shot. Good backhand shot. Didn't make it on goal though.
Finally get it out of the zone.
Timmy
Tim
1-on-3.
Swearinger.
Going to force him wide, which is fine. And
Makes it
Timmy
hard.
he pays for that.
Yep, no penalty on that one.
That was a good clean hit, but maybe the Timmy hair made it appear more violent of a hit.
Because the hair was going one way, he went the other way.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's possible. That took a weird bounce off the glass.
If I was Tim, I would have one of those mini neck fans you've seen.
Here we go, head man
good
pass. Defender's going to catch up. Shot wide in the net.
Yeah, Parisi, his feet wasn't moving as much, so he really had no play. He couldn't get the separation speed, and the only thing he could do was shoot that wrist shot. That was the best play he had.
You know what Timmy needs is that little hairnet thing we saw with the lady last week.
No, I'm talking about.
Yes, absolutely.
No, he needs one of those neck fans, so it looks like his hair is always blowing, and he just looks super fast.
Oh,
even if
a couple
he's
fans in front of him.
No, Jen bought me a neck fan. Just
boy,
2-on-1, and good skating there.
Derek Sandler gets back
to eliminate that. Good. Oh yeah.
That was a howitzer of a shot.
Yeah,
that didn't touch anything. Take it out.
Straight in the netting.
He's taking it out. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good eyeball.
I failed to mention neither Coach Hale or Borner are with us today, so we've got Matt Brady and his son on the bench. So that's the only personnel change between yesterday and today.
I played versus that Brady. The two older Brady guys, they're faster than I am.
I think Pylon is probably slower than you.
I don't know about that.
Here we go.
Nice.
Potential 2-on-1.
A fantastic indirect pass.
He's going to take a shot.
Nice
Low shot and a
job.
goal!
So I love that shot.
Derek Sandler on the board.
He waited the goalie out, and that was a great 5-hole shot. But with that backside support coming down, a goalie save is probably going to lead to an opportunity on your side. Fantastic shot and great placement too.
Beautiful 5-hole shot.
Yeah,
He left it open.
There wasn't a lot of space, but a lot of times goalies get antsy whenever you're staring them down like that and you're coming in clean. And a lot of times the goalies will make a mistake, and I think that the goalie just kind of got a little frozen. His pads were going down closer to the ice level, but he just couldn't get them down all the way because you have to protect against that cross-ice pass.
Dylan Brady steps up.
And Gigantor is going to snuff out Timmy along the wall.
All three Predators forwards are combined over there in that area, so nobody on the other side. Eagles the other way. Ooh, that was a wicked shot.
It was headed a little bit wide, but Ben able to get a glove on it.
Headman pass, indirect, turn around, went. Oh.
That was good job. And that's played the way you need it.
Yeah. The only thing I would have done a little differently is start skating. If it's indirect, turnover.
I like it. So take your time,
Take
walk
the
it in.
shot.
So I like that play. No one's going to challenge him. So Cohen just kept nice poke.
Yep. Wait
Great
for the traffic to go into the crease.
And he walks it in, and to let things develop and hopefully take away the sight lines of the goalie.
I like what we're seeing here by this Predators team
Yeah,
today.
I know.
Solid team effort.
Coup d'etat.
Everybody contributing. Timmy's going to chip this one. That's going to go for an icing.
It was close
Yeah,
to
he
getting
was-
it on net.
Yeah, he was a couple feet.
You know what? I have a neck fan at home in my office. I need to bring one for his next game.
for just the warm-ups. Here's the game matchup between these two teams. Tri-City is 5-1-2 on the season for 12 points. And we are 2-2-2 for 6 points. They are second in the CBHL, and we are seventh. Top four make the playoffs at the end of the season. And as I mentioned at the top, I don't think this Tri-City team is as good as their record indicates.
Well, I wish that they were running the face-off correctly. I don't like whenever you win a face-off and the play blows up from lack of execution. It's a bummer. No, it should come outside. Oh, you're talking to Brett.
Making sure he recognizes that his aunt was here to watch him today.
Do you think he picked that up?
He just waved at her, yeah.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
You're seeing things.
Yeah, she waved back at him.
All that happened just then.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Go back and look at a replay. I'll bet a bagel on it.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
From where? Are we talking like Einstein bagels, or what are we talking?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you're the one saying bagel. Ooh, yikes.
That's going to trickle through. I'm not sure why Brady Gallagher put it behind the net. Maybe he was thinking the defender was coming there.
And they're still in trouble. Good job by Owen by staying home and staying on that rail and
That's
protecting that weak side. Good job. Good defensive play by Owen down there. This is just a wacky cut.
Oh, own collision. Defender was pinching in.
Oh, some blue on blue there.
Yep, there's a trip.
Oh, yeah. You're trying to go for the puck. It happens. It's just the way the mop flops sometimes.
Yep.
And that's a good defensive game so far from Owen. That just,
it happens.
It does happen. So I've had players in the past that have gone a whole season with like 2 or 3 penalties, and generally what that tells you is they're not near the puck. Whenever you're always on the puck, you're going to pick up penalties here and there. So it's just the way it happens. So look at this configuration here. I'm curious here. Now, okay, they're trying to, now they're, I thought 75 Newton. So he had it
that
right.
was a good face-off win.
So that's where he was originally, and he came in. So he was anticipating that face-off going right there, and his instinct was right. But good for us.
Ooh.
He moved. There you go. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. It'd be better if the puck died a little bit, but hey, he'll take the clear. 135 on the power play.
Not much you can do. I mean, off the boards, it's 50-50 if it's going to slow down or not, catch a groove or something.
Yeah, he's trying to go high glass. That's how you do it. What do you think's in that bucket over there? Look at that.
What bucket?
Right there on the table.
Oh, you talking about the food?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like cinnamon buns to me,
Look,
or a birthday cake.
So Dylan Brady's trying to battle in front of the net, and you can see Ben looking around like a peacock trying to stick his neck out to try to track the puck. This is dangerous play. You'd think you'd want to take the shot in that instance.
That's going to trickle up to the point. Kept in by the Eagles.
And they're getting good chances. They're just not pulling the trigger whenever they're making the good scoring opportunities.
Derek Sandler sold out there trying for the takeaway.
Yeah, you know, when you got one guy high, it's kind of a little more aggressive than I would prefer for a PK, but so far it's working.
Yeah.
They're keeping the play outside, minimizing scoring opportunities, but let's look once again. Soren was in a battle up front, and they always have someone right on top of the crease.
I mean, the bad thing about, pinching in like that is you leave a guy open or two, and that's what happened on that shot on goal. Luckily, it didn't get through.
See, I was going to say, like, you see exactly where he's going, and you would hope that they
There
cut
we go.
him. Sandler, he might be able to catch his puck, and that's going to say no.
Get to it. Oh.
Yeah. He was close.
Yep.
But, excellent effort. I like it.
Really good puck possession time in the zone by the Eagles.
Well, they're making smart decisions and making good choices, but sometimes it's an extra pass that I think is unwarranted, where you have traffic in front. They have a good presence in front of Ben. Put the puck towards net. And I'm not complaining. They want to do that, fine. But once again, they're not executing the face-off.
That works out.
It does.
Brady
1 on 3.
Gallagher's going to go around.
He thought
Smart
about
play.
dropping that shoulder.
I almost would pass it back to your defense at that point in time. You had 3 guys in a neutral zone.
Yeah, but, I mean, this right here, he's still hounding him. We're about to do even Steven. And we're going to say that Kieran Owen's going to be Steven in this case. He's going to make it to the bench.
There's a commercial out. There's a commercial recently about a Steven or something like that. We're going to call that a hand pass.
Really? Did you see something handy?
Yeah.
Did you see any handiwork?
Yeah, I saw his hand come across, and he caught it as well.
Did he clasp it?
No, he just touched it. It went off his glove.
So why is that a hand pass?
Touch his glove. That's what the ref says. Doesn't matter what I think. I just happen to agree with him because it goes our way.
I don't know, man. Look, he's getting in the bucket. What is that? Let's take a look.
Bucket? Oh, it's like cookies or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like cookies, but I guess a couple types of cookies.
Shot on goal.
That's the first Predator shot on goal we've had in a minute,
Kept
right?
in. That's another shot on goal.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh!
Loser City.
Goaltender was not expecting that one.
Yeah, Owen Prezy almost picked up a little, like some fun, unexpected goal there.
That's going to go on net.
Yeah, it will. And you see good communication there with Reese and Ben. Reese is pointing where he wants the puck. So he pointing to the corner, and Ben just tapped it over.
Pylon going to the net.
Don't give him a bad code name, because he's going to be one that burns us. You're reading about him in the papers tomorrow. Pylon Hero. Gigantor is a nice name.
Gigantor is like, he's not an Avenger.
No, man, that's remember Night at the Museum? There's like the little cowboy and little Roman soldier, and they were like, they kept calling Owen Wilson. No, not Owen Wilson. The Zoolander guy. They kept calling him Gigantor.
Yeah, that's Owen Wilson.
No, he was the cowboy. That's Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller was the guy.
Yeah, you're right.
Good job there.
That was one heck of a one-time shot.
As far as you got to flag that one. Excellent offensive zone face-off there. Everything about what they did, other than score, was perfect. That was a very good job by Tri-City.
Yep. Everyone collapsed on that puck.
Well, I mean, yeah, good zone, good movement, and good skating without the puck to make yourself an available option.
Stretch pass.
Yeah, sniffed out there by Reese.
Hey, keep it down. Soren's younger brother. He's the troublemaker.
Hey, we should give him some chores.
We should. Our very first tournament, he was shaking the rail. I was attached to the rail and was shaking the rail from like 100 feet down. And I'd walk down in intermission and say, hey, can you stop shaking the rail? Because he's sitting there like doing this to it.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, come on. And the mom was like, yeah, I told him to stop doing that. He didn't listen to me. I said, well.
You got to make the mean dad face.
Oh,
I guess
I
moms
did.
have the better mean mom face, though.
Well, it depends. If,
If
you're doing
their
something
eyes
really
get
bad.
narrow and they're like this, like,
What do you think the refs just talked about?
I don't know. He's probably talking about like the travesty that is boneless chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? They're probably like, that really pisses me
What's
off.
wrong with boneless chicken wings?
It's not a chicken wing, number one. It's just some
chicken
dry
tender.
nubbit. It's
Yeah.
not even a tender. It's just like 97% breading, some little overcooked ball, and then dippy sauce.
That
So
got out.
it did.
He says no, it didn't. So, but
Good job. Way to activate by Soren.
Soren up to Derek. Derek looking for a second goal. That's deflected into the netting. Goaltender says field goal is good.
Look, kind of kooky setup down there. He must have been stuck in his room. I bet you he was grounded over the weekend. Look at those pads.
Why?
The tape job. Is that like a
It looks like
Mayan
a
or
Q-
Incan?
It looks like a QR code. If you scan it, I'm sure it goes to like some
no,
link.
I think it's like one of the Incans or something. Maybe like it's like one of those little.
Incan Temple.
Yeah.
That should be an icing.
And they got him.
Thank you. Good call. Because it was 2 feet in front of the red line.
Well,
Your buddy over there on Tri-City bench doesn't like it. He's shaking his head.
yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Maybe he went to anger management. You know what I'm saying? And he's like nice and chilled out.
You think? Why don't you
Maybe.
go ask him?
I thought about that before. Then I'm like, you know what? What's the point? And then I'm like, maybe nothing good can come of it.
Face-off win up to the point.
Oh yeah.
Just over to
get it
Dylan
deep.
Brady.
The old Flipperooski works in that instance. You know what I'm saying? That they're trying to place that puck. Nice job.
Nice catch by Owen. That landed
Yeah.
right on his stick.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of tied his hands, like, in nice and deep.
Derek very smartly around the boards to himself. He picks it up again.
Yeah, and he won that puck.
He wants this one. Cross-ice feed to Dylan. Dylan's got all
pass.
sorts of time.
Ooh,
Oh, he did not miss by much. Goaltender
that was
got
a
glove.
fantastic shot. It just kissed the outside of the pipe. That was a very good shot.
He had a lot of traffic in front.
Oh,
a lot,
jeez, a whiz.
a lot of legs and sticks that he could have gone off on.
Soren almost got decapitated by the glass, where the glass meets the,
The
short
stanchion
boards.
there.
Yeah, not so good. Oh, and Prezy's gonna pay for that puck touch.
Number one.
Look, I wonder if they made Owen mad. Now he's just nonstop poke check.
Cohen throws a little interference. He didn't have the puck.
No, that was he broke up the
Delayed
puck.
penalty. That's going to be on Tri-City. That coach is not going to be happy.
Yeah. Nah, you know what are you gonna do?
Man, my nose is running like a faucet.
Where's it going? Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Stick on him a high stick. And Kieran Owen was able to get any mustard on that one. He's got another chance though. Nice job. Reese was just trying to get that puck to the middle, hoping for a tip.
Karen behind the net,
Yeah.
looking to regroup.
Well,
He's going to skate this one up all the way. Take it all the way in, buddy.
Well, I mean, I support that.
Yeah.
He had his high guy option was Tim Swearinger, and that puck, even if he had connected a perfect pass, he wouldn't have gained the zone unless he'd have to walk it in. So carrying it in yourself is the best option there. They're going to wave this off.
Well, I don't know why.
Well, I mean, the puck was slowing to the point where they thought that Reese could capture it.
That's going to take a nice bounce. Deflection by Cohen. Henry's going to get to it first. Looking to establish positioning. 40
seconds left. Cohen's doing a good job. That's about the third time he's stripped Gigantor. Cohen is going right at him. We're at short time now. We're at 30 seconds.
Bunch of kids running across our screen. Sorry about that, guys.
Kid tornadoes. You know what I'm saying?
That's going to take a shot.
So, and right now we're at 15, and their clock rolls. Gave them an extra a second and a half off.
Oh, yeah, we're down at 14.9 seconds. I didn't start my clock. Sorry.
Well,
33 seconds left on the power play.
I bet you a pop. Matt Brady, you're kind of keeping this. You don't want to break it and wreck it. He's just this is a rental for him, so I don't think he's going to be pulling the goalie.
Keep it going.
I think he's just going to be like, you know what, just stay right there.
Not with this much time on, especially whenever.
I'm saying ever. Got a 2-on-1 coming back. And
nice,
good job by Kieran. That was a great job by Tri-City to use Kieran Owen as a screen, but Piedmont lucked out by getting a partial shot block off the shin guards.
That's how our second period's going to end. 1-0.
1-0.
I think we have a moment to take a look at. Actually, let's do a napkin joke first. I know you love those.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, man. Let's go for it. We don't have that many highlights.
Okay.
So let's see. What do you call a person without a body or a nose?
I don't know, man.
I set this up a minute ago. Nobody knows.
Huh.
Didn't you hear me say that? Nobody knows earlier? It was like 5 minutes ago. I'm setting up this joke.
Well, we all appreciate the amount of effort you put into this.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That fell on deaf ears. Hopefully someone got a chuckle at home. Let's go take a look at our intermission highlights. Probably just a goal and a couple saves. So we'll be back in 30 seconds. We are back. Predators have 18 seconds left on the power play.
So, I mean, this has, been a fast game. You know what I'm saying? We're already into the third period.
Why is that not an icing?
I'm not sure. He waved it off right away. I think that it might have deflected off of a Piedmont player or something.
Yeah, even Owen was like, hey, somebody needs to tell these kids to stop running.
Yeah, Parisi was displeased with that. That puck, he just healed it and was able to get that breakout pass he was looking for. So now we're back. Steven is out of the box.
Even Steven?
Yeah. Looking for a hard rim here.
Turnover.
Good job by Parisi. Yeah, he just sniffed that puck out. Maybe, what if he heard me? What if he has us mic'd?
He does.
That'd be so creepy, man. I knew a father in San Diego that
he just threw himself offside, but because he had control of the puck.
He had control of the puck, so he was not offside.
Yep, his feet were
but that's
completely.
okay.
Yep, I know. But it's one of the rare examples where you can see it live in action, and it was so clear, but he had control of the puck.
When Nick played at San Diego in Escondido, there was a dad that made a little microphone for his kid in his helmet. And this is like a U8s, U10s, and he would coach his kid from the stands and be like,
oh, no kidding.
Pass it to the middle.
Go left. Luke Allen with a shot on goal.
A little bit high. And Brett Paquette almost took that guy's head off, and he's still tracking him down. He wants a piece of him.
No, he's just trying to take the puck. Kinder, gentler Brett.
Well, we need Brett to stay high. Look, right there, that's where we need Brett.
Yep.
Luke Allen, stay a little bit high. Your job responsibility is defense.
A little interference there by Cohen. They're not going to call that.
Ooh.
Opportunity in front.
Yeah, the puck is loose. Still loose. And we need these wingers to check these D guys. And there's an example why. Rush is looking.
That's offside. Why are these kids running around like this?
It's a kid tornado, man.
Tell them to go somewhere else and run.
I'm going to be the old guy that's like, get out of here.
Get out of here. Get off my lawn, kid. Yeah, yelling at the clouds.
Yeah.
Old man yells at clouds. I'm pretty sure it's a Simpson character, right?
I don't think it is, man. I think you might have made that up.
I 100% did not. I think it's from The Simpsons, though, and I will prove it next week live on the air.
Good battle there between Timmy and at number 72. They tied each other up. Good little battle there. And Timmy just worms right by Gigantor, and with minimal damage to the chassis.
Oh, Mrs. Owen, if Keith is watching, that was your wife.
So, yeah, that right there, Kieran Owen, that was a spooky one in the neutral zone. Like, and that, a lot of times I would like kind of sit out and just start skating, and he pinched up to make a play on that puck. Very courageous
Henry
move.
Kulo. Oh man,
yeah,
what is going on there?
A good battle between Carpenter, and that was a good battle between the two of them. I wouldn't call a penalty for either one, but they're both doing a good job.
They're taking Henry off the ice here.
Yeah, I think he's got like him and another combatant in a white shirt. They've been kind of going at each other here and there. It happens. So last time, Tri-City put together a pretty decent power play. They had some quality zone time, good passing. So now it looks like Gallagher's going to come off and Cohen Lascaris is going to come on. So you got looks like Kieran Owen, Lascaris, White, and Sadler.
On this penalty kill, you just got to get the puck up on the boards and out.
Cohen was trying to win that puck out of the zone, unable to do it. So here we go. Nice loose puck, and Ben's going to cinch him up there. So, if we watch this number 9, if Tri-City wins this puck, he's going to roll straight in front of Ben. And there he goes, right to the crease. And he's going to set up shop right in front of Ben.
Referee just had a talk with him. He was the one that whacked at Ben a little bit. There he goes again.
Yeah, I mean, that's when we're talking about Rule 635E. Like, you could still get a minor penalty before the ref blows a whistle. You don't have to wait for the whistle. If you stab at a puck that has been frozen, covered, or caught, it's a penalty. But, whatever. Good battle in front.
Letting it go.
Reese White, he's like forgoing about 75 pounds in that battle, but Reese is able to get his belt line low, and he's able to use his leverage because he's a good skater, and he's able to kind of effectively neutralize that guy. So way to go, Reese White. And
they can't get it out.
I know. They're getting puck touches, and he just can't clear the zone.
That's good. Get him off his legs. He stands up, picks the puck right back up. One-timer.
Nice job.
Blocked.
Oh, he said no. It looked like Cohen kind of clasped his hand and took a stride with that puck.
That hit somebody.
Yeah.
One of the Tri-City players.
I think that most refs would have called that a hand pass and blown that dead.
Yep. Yeah. He had it for so long.
And
he had it for
he
a
took a
second
stride and a half. And just what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Hey, a decent-looking power play by Tri-City.
Yep.
They're getting opportunities. They're getting chances. And now
they switched it up, though.
Yeah, so we'll see if Gigantor comes down and plays the low guy, or if this King guy does it.
King is the one that has taken a couple penalties here, so a little bit on the tenacious side.
Ooh.
Shot off the side of the net.
Yeah, and it didn't miss by a lot. It hit the side of the net and the netting. But okay, now let's settle down. We don't have to chase. Let's settle down. And, like, right
Nice
there,
stick.
you know, he can't score from that wall up there. Just let him have the puck and don't chase. So that's
Offside.
Yeah.
Offside. Take that way back. Take that way back.
No, it's not. It's going right out of the zone. If I was Tri-City, I would swap out this line. You know what I'm saying? They're not in sync. They're not getting. I would swap out, and I would get that previous line out here that had like a very effective power play.
Yeah, they only have 26 seconds left.
Yeah, Tri-City, they've gotten a lot better at faceoffs today as this game progressed. Nice pass by Gigantor. That's the second pass on the last shift. He had a pretty good pass.
Dylan Brady will get to this one first. Up along the boards to 65.
Brady gave him a little bump like, hey, man. Oh, shoot.
Oh, that was a wide open net.
Hey,
That's going to end
a
up in the
hat
netting.
tip to Gallagher to get his stick across.
Yep.
He was beaten body position.
Yep.
He gave up all the goodies. And now at the last second, he's able to get his stick across and deflect that shot because that was the best scoring opportunity Tri-City had.
He had a wide open net for a second there.
Wide open net.
2 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah, so what I would like to win this. I would like to win this face-off, and let's see if we can get. I want to see if Carpenter can sprint this, and let's see.
The defender is playing back.
Well, I mean, maybe a Flipperooski or like an indirect off the wall.
Face-off win for Tri-City.
And that's out.
Almost came out as
Yeah, it was out.
There we go.
And here we go. But he doesn't have a step.
Still got a shot on. Delay penalty.
Oh, man.
They're going to call him on this.
What, really? I don't know, dude.
Tripping call.
I don't like that call. Do you like that call?
No, I don't. But from an unbiased standpoint, I think it's bullshit.
Yeah.
But
Jeez whiz. You know what this looks like to me? I'm looking up here in the stands. It looks like one of these refs are getting evaluated. Some of these calls, like, I don't. It's just so. These refs say you should get evaluated once a year.
that's it.
Yeah, but or if you're going to try to move up, if you're going to, like if you're trying to, say if you worked like U14s, U15s for a long time, and this is your first time working a U18 game, then they can, you're going to get evaluated, get farther scrutiny to make sure you can work this level by yourself. But some of those calls are just kind of like,
Yeah, they're kind of questionable.
yeah. Maybe he's a soccer player.
See if the Preds can get on the board here again.
Yeah, so Cohen was trying to win that puck to Carpenter, but
Back up to the point.
there's minimal traffic.
Oh, that hits a foot and it goes in.
That was that right there is Timmy right there. But Reese White, he did not get a lot of mustard on that puck, but it changed direction, and unfortunate redirect for the goalie there. I think he played his position well, and it just took a bounce off of a skate, and there's really nothing he can do about that.
Yep.
So
that's going to go off Tim's foot.
Yeah, and the goalie's got the sads.
Power play goal.
That sucks,
Predators
man.
go. Here's your favorite one.
Yeah, bro. Get that mop going. I think the kiddies call that the lettuce.
The lettuce?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're
or
up.
the cabbage. But, hey, good job. I guess I could be sad for the goalie another day. Right now, I'll take it. So
let's see what's
it should
going
be
on
5-on-5. Okay, it is 5-on-5. And
I was trying to listen in and see what they were saying, but
so the one thing we've learned this season so far with Piedmont is that they are magically shitty whenever they have the lead. So 2-goal lead, 9 minutes to go. This is when things are going to get a little bit zesty. And unless, Matt magically taught them a trap, we'll see.
Brett sticks it up to Luke.
Deep. There you go. I'll
Brett
take
will
it.
Bump it in. That takes a nice bounce. The goaltender has to keep it out. Two-man forecheck.
Soren, this is your puck. There he goes. He activates. I like it. And Brett Paquette covers his spot on the blue line. Good job here by Piedmont. That was almost a trip. And they're going to get them. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Who got the trip?
That was Gallagher. Did you see that?
I didn't even see it.
He played the puck, and the player skated through like what could have been a trip if he had fallen. But he was going for the puck. Like, that was just a bad one. So I think that might have been to even it up. You know what I mean? I think that's a makeup call.
2 shitty calls.
Well, yeah, I think it's a makeup call because under no circumstances, like if your kid has surpassed puberty, that shouldn't be a call. You know what I'm saying? Like under no circumstances.
All right, another Tri-City power play.
Just get it out of the zone. Don't just out. That right there is
no.
I'm gonna get this kid tested down there. Like
Which one?
the one wearing 58.
The one that
That's
keeps-
the second.
oh.
The second.
You just got done saying last period, it was such a high IQ play.
Well, I
by
mean,
Reese. There you go. Are you happy with that one? That's going to go for an icing.
well, I don't mind the icing. I'd prefer something off the high glass or off the wall, but that one they'll flip a Ruski. Every time I touch a puck in beer league, I always like try. I think of a different play and then I do a flip a Ruski high, and just like that. It gets sniffed out and caught and turned over. But that one almost went into the net.
There you go. You happier with this one?
I'll take it. So you made a 50-50 puck and off the wall, but it wasn't going to be an ice.
And you always got to go opposite board. That way it slows down a little bit.
Exactly. Nice shot.
Oh.
Oh.
Ben is down.
Yeah, it should be. And there's people, bodies. That Cohen winds up on the ground. I think that did Owen clean his clock? Like, how did Lascaris fly?
Look at the fragments on the ice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, so Ben's making a snow angel. The puck is underneath him.
So Cohen broke his stick,
It's
and he's
over.
getting a penalty.
Yeah, but that I think that's crap.
Let's listen in and see what this penalty is.
Yeah.
Let's listen in. So it's just 2 minutes for Cohen.
Yeah,
and he's going to need a stick.
I don't like this call. But the thing is that this shouldn't have been happening. The puck is underneath Ben, and he's making a snow angel. He's on his butt. The play is essentially over. You know what I'm saying? The puck is underneath him. Unless the ref can see, like, a visual side of the puck and can say it's loose, then the play's over. So, whatever. In this case, you have a minute 29 of 5-on-3. If you touch the puck, then you chuck it. You just whip it down the ice and just hopefully whittle away at this clock.
So 5-on-3 for 129.
It's a long time for 5-on-3, and especially with Tri-Cities had a pretty good-looking power play.
And they've
Traffic in front.
We've got both of our centers.
Yeah, this is not going to do it right here. Good job by Ben to get his pad down. Nice job. Oh, great save. A+ save there. I'll take it.
Over the net.
Yeah. I hate the one-timers, but a good job by Kieran.
Man in
good
the
tie-up.
crease.
So, yeah, but that like if you're bringing him in there, they're calling for crease. So I heard Matt Brady asking for the crease call.
Nice save by Ben again. Another one.
Oh, dang, dude. He's got the glow right now, huh?
He does. That's going to almost come out of the zone.
Now this PK starting to be very selective about when they attack. And they're just – and I would keep him. Let him stay out there.
There we go. Nice play by Derek.
That's a win. That is a win right
Derek's
there.
going
Get
to
the
go
puck
off
out of
the
the
ice,
zone.
come back in. Owen's going to come out to help out.
Only one player able to swap, and that's Sandler for Parisi. And did he get him? No, Ben made that save again. Way to go, Ben.
15 seconds left on the first penalty.
Nice
Hard
save.
shot. Ben saves that one off to the side.
Nab, man. I like it.
That hits a player in front. Kieran Owen.
Kieran Owen ate that puck.
Owen Parisi's going to get this one out. We have a penalty behind
Are you
the
kidding
play.
me? I think he might be going for 8.
I think Kieran's going. So the 5-on-3 has just expired.
Matt Brady he has the chance to go 1-0 in his 2024 Piedmont career, but he's going to get suspended for all the penalties.
Jen says thank you for protecting the coach. I mean the goalie.
Okay, so
listen. Okay, so 2 penalties? Okay, so never mind. So that one for Kieran doesn't go up on the board. So it's a 5-on-4.
Well, so the first one was a wash. Like it was That's correct. Whoa. No, they had it right. The ref, the way he explained it was that it was the first one's wash, and then there's an extra for that one feller, the Tri-City guy.
Oh, so he got a 2 and 10 or a 2 and 2?
No, I thought he got two minors is what I thought.
Because then it should be up on the board.
That's what they did originally. And good
Well,
job there
there's 5
by
players on the ice for the Eagles.
Yeah, your true story. And
So-
looks like Cohen's going to come out here in a minute. This at your feet. Oh, good pass, and then deflected by Dylan Brady, but the great vision by Como to try to get his buddy down there. Good pass, just deflected.
Cohen over to the bench for a new player. Derek's going to come onto the ice.
Yeah, Soren Rush did a good job of staying home. A good play.
Nice little
Oh,
backhand
I
pass.
love
This
it.
is going to lead to a 2-on-1.
Don't make that pass.
Yeah, you got to hold on to that puck.
Well, especially that high, because you're not deceiving the goalie if you make that pass that high. I think that might have been offside.
That was offside.
This is going back and forth action. And once again, they're making the pass right before the neutral zone ends to the offensive zone. That's not the place where you want to make that pass. Okay, I'll take it. So we're down to 5:10 left, and we are 5-on-5.
Dylan Brady smartly gets that one out quickly. That's sent down the ice.
And it's going to go on net.
No icing.
Yeah, but he should play that puck, and he does. The goalie shouldn't be allowed to freeze that puck. They get away with that a lot, but he shouldn't.
Flip pass, that almost goes into the penalty box. There's no glass in front of these penalty boxes. Brady Gallagher.
Yeah, he
loses the
avoids a
puck.
check.
He was afraid. Dylan Brady's going to.
And Ben's just going to snatch this one.
Yep.
And he gets a kind start-stop.
Yep.
And another 2 seconds. Oh, here we go.
Got to get him in, buddy. What's the difference between Wuhan and Vegas? What happens in Vegas stays there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Yep. I'd say anything is open, fair game here, but there's a lot that I'm having to turn away that are just little. That was one I'm going to allow it.
I like that one.
It's not too soon. Offensive zone face-off for Tri-City.
Yeah.
Down 2 goals.
I like
This is going to be a flip pass up for Brett. He can't get to it.
Good
Takes
job.
it away.
He's able to. He's a very rangy, lanky feller, so he's able to extend ahead to poke that puck. Don't get caught standing still, flat-footed.
3-on-2.
Yeah, Cone Lascaris got burnt, and they were able to make up for it.
That's going to go on net again.
No, it won't.
Oh, yeah, it hit the net. Oh, so close.
So I mean, right there, that if it touched the crease and
It
it hit
shouldn't
the
be an
pipe,
icing,
yeah.
yeah. It shouldn't be an icing, but hopefully this guy's getting reviewed.
I don't know. So 4:02 left, and Ben's trying to give some directions and telling people to settle down. And now the last time, I think we're gonna have another unsuccessful face-off just because of the alignment. And you can tell what they're going to do right now. It's just they're not executing this correctly.
Stick save there.
Yeah. Basically, you can tell win, lose, or draw if there's going to be a successful face-off or not. And right now they're having a bad day. See right here, you just want
that out of his own.
Yeah, you just want to pop it ahead, and then just settle in and take your job. That's exactly what Kieran does. He's going to go over to his side, hang out with that winger.
See if there's any penalties doled out for this one.
And they're going to maybe just get a face-off because that one feller was laid out on top of the puck. I think that was a little bit fast of a whistle, but whatever. What are you going to do?
Next weekend we'll be on break. Thanksgiving break this week.
I guess if that was my son laying down on the puck, I would want a faster whistle instead of someone jamming a stick in his rib cage.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Nice clean win. Gallagher has been he's been pretty reliable in the faceoff dot this season.
Reese White with the keep in. Henry's got a little bit of time. He's going to go low.
And Timmy's just lurking there like a little tiger shark right in front of the net. Nice cut.
Got your point open, but he's going to take the shot. Oh, that almost went in. Rebound.
Carpenter. Timmy had a shot. So there's a lot of opportunities there. And
hard hit along the boards.
Jeez,
Henry
whiz.
Henry really drilled that guy.
He needs to put on a little hard hat and a little OSHA fucking vest there for that one. Sorry.
Bleep.
Yeah, Carpenter with a very good tag up there. It was clean, hard hit. Whoops. And nice scrum in the corner for 2-on-2. And they're going to blow this dead as Gallagher gets tangled up with number 77, Como.
So they're going to take them both off the ice.
Yeah. 2 minutes to go.
Brady doesn't come to the penalty box very often, but this game he's been in there twice. Poor Brady. He's not happy with that one.
Well, I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? They a nice little tie-up down here in the corner, and they got him for a hold. If you're – it's okay. You kind of instinctually you want to get a little bit sticky if you're getting beat to a puck.
Oh!
I know. That was close. Did you see that pass by Parisi?
That was crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
Cohen had his stick knocked out of his hands.
I think Cohen might have been seeing a little birdie there, too, because he got popped in front of the net. But great job by Owen Parisi with the pass from behind the goal line.
Owen does all he can to get
out
around
of the
that
way.
hit.
Yeah.
He would have been drilled into the boards.
Yeah. That would have been a bad one.
Dump and chase. We have another penalty.
Yeah, and it's going to go against Piedmont. We're down to 2:03 here.
Where was the penalty? Was it in the corner or was
No,
it
it was in the
ice?
neutral zone. But one thing I will say, if Tri-City gets a goal on this power play, this game's going to get very interesting. So here we go.
Cohen Lascaris.
That's got it. Is that his third?
Well, he can't get any more. 2:03 left in the third period. 2 minutes up on the board.
Technically, he can get more. If they score here, he goes back out on the ice. He's liable to get that fourth penalty.
If they score here. You know what you just did. All right.
Keep him out.
Tri-City controls at the point. Low shot on the outside. Ben loves it.
He had it in his glove and unable to clasp his glove. Okay, I like this. Maybe Dylan Brady, he wanted to keep the puck moving. I thought he was going to tie it up.
To get up to the point. Not out.
Not out. Nice movement here by Tri-City. And we got to be careful. There's some good traffic in front, and Ben's looking for that.
I don't think that shot got through.
It hit the side of the net, but it was laced for.
Oof.
Oh, this.
Two men were going for
that. It
that.
just got deflected. Get it out.
Oh.
And there you go. Look, and the clock continues to run. So that's the second time they've had the lady down here is too busy clapping, and she's not hitting the start-stop. So they got blessed with like 2 seconds off the clock.
That's not my favorite lady from the last time I was here last season.
So there's a lot of things that went Tri-City did correct on that power play as far as the puck movement. He's getting a little help there for his strap. Reese White's helping him out. But that's a tough one there. You have enough traffic in front of the net. Are they going to call timeout?
Yeah, Matt Brady's going to take a timeout here. Smart.
Well,
this is the time where you tell the boys you get to the red line, dump it, send one person.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you kind of want to avoid icings to the best of your ability. But number one, clear the zone.
Clear the zone.
So I mean, and there's a drill that I would like to do with the kiddies about high glass, defensive on the high glass, and that's something that I've seen Borner do a similar flow drill using the glass. It's a little bit different than mine, but you want to get that puck high and on the glass and just let it pop into the neutral zone. So if Tri-City gets clean control of this face-off, then we might see the goalie sprint towards the bench, which is going to lead to one of their biggest Achilles heels as far as skating with an empty net in front of them. Piedmont is not good at that. And we saw that, was it in Loudon?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah, they came back.
everyone you saw like everyone was flying towards the empty net, and then next you know it was like a 3-on-0 back towards Ben.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you gonna do?
What can you do? Your flashlight's on, buddy. Your flashlight's on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Just letting you know. So Matt Brady giving the team instructions what to do here for the last 110. Brady Gallagher's still in the box, coincidental minor, so he won't be available until the next whistle, probably around the 30-second mark or so. They're going to have this face-off at center ice.
Well, he just scored a goal, and yes, yeah. It was.
Okay,
that was
never mind. I thought we had took a penalty. My bad. Brain fart. So that's going to be shot in.
So,
there we go. Waste some time off. 1 minute to go.
Yeah, 1 minute to go, and you got Seagull right up here, nice and high. All right, at this point, number one, clear the zone, but you don't want to crowd too much in front of Ben. That's what everyone collapsed right in front of the goal. Now we're at an empty net.
Goaltender out.
Extra player on. The puck is not out, and then players are flying out of the zone. 35 seconds. Nice job, but they still. Let's see if Sandler.
Cross ice.
All he has to do is just that. It's just get the puck out. I'll take it. Now you want to get back. Make sure you're back. He can't. So Cohen wisely, he just tried to.
He was
slow it down.
Tee up. 12 seconds. Sent towards the crease.
They're off. Terrible job by Tri-City.
Just ring it down. There you go. Oh, that's going to go up through, and that's going to be it. That's the game. What a thriller. Predators pull out a win.
Yeah, that was something else.
Good job.
Worth the price of admission.
Yep, so that timeout at the end, the instructions worked out pretty good for our Preds. Our next game will be in 2 weeks. Hampton Roads comes up on Saturday night, and then we'll get a Sunday morning scrimmage versus them.
Yeah,
so,
good job, but both the goalies did a good job today.
Yeah, the Tri-City goaltender was a standout this game. Ben, also a very good game, especially that one sequence there.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Jeremy, thank you again for helping.
Yeah, man.
We'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Any final words?
Nope.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
See you.